Dear parents and my dear children, hope you all are keeping fine. Have you all seen the basic science class through Kite Victor's channel? How was the class? Was it fine? I think it is very simple and easy to understand. How did you feel? Anyway, let me try to give the gist or summary of the lesson handled through the channel. Before that, I would like to read the passage for you. If you want, you can open your textbook and take page number 7. Don't you have read the passage many times? Otherwise, try to read the passage as many times as you are able to read the lesson fluently. Okay, let me start. Reaping gold from soil. See how happily these children maintain their vegetable garden. Don't you think their minds also blossom and yield when each plant blossoms and yields? Do you maintain the vegetable garden in your school this way? Does it yield well always? A pumpkin vine that sprouted on its own in the backyard of the kitchen was ready to spread. I made a furrow around it, manured and watered it. It grew well but yielded only 2 or 3 pumpkins. Did you listen to what Babu said? Why do you think the plant did not produce more fruits? Nurturing alone is not enough to get more yield. There are other factors to be considered too. Fertile soil, favorable climate, quality seeds and planting materials. Seed quality. A single plant yields plenty of seeds. Are all seeds suitable for farming? Why do you think the pumpkin that grew in the kitchen yard did not produce much? Do you realize that all seeds may not have the same quality? What are the factors to be considered while selecting seeds from a plant? Observe these pictures, note the differences. Which has more yield? Can seeds be collected from a diseased plant? Have you noticed that fruits are formed in a plant at different stages of its life? Which stage is suitable for collecting seeds? The first formed, mid formed, or those formed at the end of its growing stage? Try to write down the qualities essential for a plant from which seeds are collected. There may be many crops cultivated in your locality. Observe how any 2 or 3 varieties of seeds are collected and stored and noted down in your science diary. Plants from which seeds are collected. Seeds must be collected from fruits that form in the mid-span. Sowing and sprouting. It is easy to select good quality seeds from plants like lady's finger and pea. How will you select quality seeds from plants that have smaller seeds than the above? In the case of brinjal, good seedlings are transplanted after sowing and sprouting seeds. Can you find more examples for seedlings that are transplanted and seedlings that are not? Classify them and write down in the science diary. Stem cutting. Aren't you familiar with the plants that germinate from seeds and those that sprout from other parts? The formation of seedlings from seeds is by sexual reproduction. The formation of new plantlets from parts like root, stem and leaf is called vegetative propagation. Tapioca and sweet potato are cultivated by planting stem cutting. Find out more examples for plants formed through sexual reproduction and vegetative propagation. Sexual reproduction, vegetative propagation. Okay, now dear children, let us see the main points in the class. What are the factors to be considered for getting more yield or cultivating a plant? Number 1, fertile soil. 2, favorable climate. 3, availability of sunlight. 4, proper watering. 5, proper manuring. 6, pest control. 7, weed control. And 8, the most important one is quality of seeds. Now let us see the main point number 2. What are the factors to be considered while collecting seeds? Number 1. Seeds must be collected from healthy plant. 2. It must be collected from disease-free plant. 3. Seeds must be collected from a parent plant with high yield. Number 4. The parent plant should be in the mid-span of its life. And 5. Choose the best seeds among the collection of seeds. Main point number 3. Dear children, there are two types of seeds, small seeds and large seeds. Usually it is very difficult to choose quality seeds from the collection of small seeds like spinach, chili, paddy, wheat, etc. Whereas it is very easy to collect good seeds among the collection of large seeds like bitter gourd, pumpkin, beans, pea, snake gourd, etc. Now you can easily classify the plantlets which are transplanted and the plantlets which are not transplanted. So try to do the activity given the kite victors class. Okay. Main point number 4. In the lower classes we have already studied the two types of formation of new plantlets. That is, formation of seedlings from seeds and from parts of plants. The formation of seedlings from seeds is called sexual reproduction, and the formation of plantlets from parts like root, stem and leaf is called vegetative propagation. Now can you fill up the table given on the top of the page number 9 in the textbook?